We hear this advice everywhere. Be yourself. But just as often, we're told the opposite. Work on yourself. So which is it? Are we enough as we are? Or are we a constant work in progress? Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Jill. I make short commentaries where I slow things down and explore ideas with honesty, curiosity, and without rushing to an answer. Today, I want to talk about two bits of advice we hear often. Be yourself and work on yourself, and why they don't always sit comfortably together. We're told to be ourselves, but we're also told that we need to work on ourselves. One sounds like permission. The other sounds like a warning. And both are considered to be good advice. From childhood on, we hear them side by side, often from the same people, without anyone explaining how they're supposed to coexist. So we're left trying to hold two messages at once. You are enough as you are. You're not finished just yet. Be yourself usually means authenticity. Don't pretend. Don't shrink. Don't twist yourself into something more palatable just to fit in. It's meant to free us from comparison, from approval seeking, from constantly performing. Working on yourself, on the other hand, points towards growth. Learn more. Heal more. Improve your habits. Become more patient, more confident, more capable. That advice isn't meant to shame. It's meant to empower. It assumes that we are capable of change. Individually, both messages are positive. They both want something good for us. But together, they can feel confusing. Because if I'm supposed to be myself, exactly as I am, why does it feel like I'm always being told to fix something? And if I truly need improvement, was I ever enough to begin with? This tension shows up everywhere. For example, at work. Am I supposed to embrace my personality or smooth out the parts that don't quite fit? And what about relationships? Should I be accepted as I am? Or constantly trying to be better for someone else? Even internally, when I want to change, am I being disciplined or just dissatisfied? There are moments when self-improvement feels motivating, and moments when it feels like a quiet self-rejection. and it's hard to tell where the line is. Maybe the problem isn't the advice itself. Maybe it's how literally we take it. Be yourself doesn't have to mean stay exactly the same forever. And work on yourself doesn't have to mean you're broken. You can accept who you are and grow at the same time. Acceptance answers the question, am I worthy? Growth answers a different one. What do I want to develop? One is about identity. The other is about direction. And they don't have to cancel each other out. Growth does not mean rejection. It means care. It means saying, I value myself enough to invest in who I am becoming. Maybe real wisdom isn't choosing between being yourself or working on yourself, but knowing that one gives you permission to exist and the other gives you permission to evolve. So instead of asking, am I enough? Maybe the better question is, am I treating myself with honesty and kindness as I grow? I'm curious, have you ever struggled to tell whether you were actually growing or just being hard on yourself? Maybe the goal was never to choose one side or the other, but to learn how to hold both with a little more patience and a lot more kindness towards yourself. Thank you for joining me today. Take care of yourself, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.